starting another little short drive. I'm going to go down to Georgetown again to the Pavillion, and so I'm in Frankfort. I'm going to go down through downtown right now, so I think that I'm going to have to back it off a little bit so you can see something, right? There you go. That's a little better, isn't it? Yeah, that's better. Okay. Road's a little crowded. Busy time of day. It's 3:01, and this is September 21st maybe? I think it's the 21st. Have to check that out. Yep, it's the 21st. Tomorrow will be the first day of autumn, fall, all about the equinox. And I want to go a little bit faster than this, but Frankfort roads are monitored pretty heavily by the police, and they do pull you over. I do know about that. And tickets are not fun. And looks like we're getting a little bit of a cloud cover. I could possibly have this, my zoom not quite right on this. I'll check it out here at the red light. See what it seems like it ought to be. I really didn't want to get the hood of the car in it, but you know, I do want to get some, a little bit of sky in there too. Okay. Maybe I'm going to have to get the car hood in there a little bit. I don't know. Maybe that won't be too bad. We'll see. I'm very, very, very new at this. So, I'm just trying it out and see what happens. See if we can get something you can stand to watch. When I get an opportunity and have some time when I'm not going to the Pavillion at Georgetown, then I will take you on a little drive with me through downtown Frankfort and around the Capitol building and probably up to the cemetery, maybe over to Cove Springs, the top and bottom area of that. And I would prefer to do it after we've had a significant rain. That's when my favorite time to go there. My favorite time. Autumn is always so beautiful when the leaves turn. And I do have pictures, you know, and I'll do a video soon where that I mostly put picture clips and just to see what, you know, see how that turns out. Like I said, I'm very new at this, and I'm just hoping people like and subscribe. If you decide to subscribe to my channel, then I would really appreciate it. Leave a comment saying you subscribed, and I'll try my best to respond. A little town that sits down in like a little valley or something, you know, just about any way you go to get to downtown Frankfort. You're going down a hill, and if you're coming out of downtown to get to almost anywhere, you're going to go up a hill. Now, there's one area that you might get out of downtown Frankfort without climbing a hill. I thought I might take you that way this time. And thank you for driving along with me, riding along with me, and putting up with my driving. You know, it's just, it's very nice of you. Thank you. Frankfort has another park down here. It's just to the side where you see that bridge over on the other side. It's just the other side of that and kind of down. It's called Riverview. And while it's not a huge park, it's very nice. I haven't done it in a while, but I used to hike it some. And it was nice. I go down there when the river gets up just to take a look around. Sometimes take pictures, that kind of thing, you know. I think I'm going to get over here and go straight. Just getting ready to pass the Capitol Plaza Hotel and the parking garage for it. Used to be a YMCA that sat here. It was very, very nice, and the center where they held graduations and other meetings and things, and they took those down. They had a big tall building here, was the tallest in Frankfort, which as you can see they don't have very much tall, but they imploded it, and a lot of people came for that. Naturally the dust was everywhere. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drive on out there past the church house and turn left and go out through it there, and hope I don't get you guys lost. Just hope I don't get you lost. And me with you, of course. Okay, we're turning down through here. Thankfully I think I can make the light. Well, it might have started turning just a little on me. But here you go. And I don't know if you can see the glass building over there. Try not to mess with what I'm doing, but it's the Kentucky Cabinet of Transportation. Very nice building. One of the nicest, maybe the nicest in Frankfort. Besides the Capitol building, of course. And can you believe it? I have never been in the Capitol. And I have lived in Frankfort for almost 8 years. I have lived just out of Frankfort, 20 or 25 miles out in Shelbyville for 18 and a half before that. I never went inside Frankfort's Capitol building. Kind of wish I had now, but I didn't. And I hope I'm going the right road here. If I'm not, I'll turn around and take us back the other way. You know, it's a shame to live here this long and still get confused on the roads, but I do. I do. I'm just not good with it. Some people, you can't even get them lost, you know. And some of us are like late husbands tell us we can't find our way out of a paper bag. That'd be me. That would be me. The man was right about too many things, really. He was right about too many things. You know. But I'm just trying to find my way to this. This might not be the right road. I don't think it is. I think I'll turn around up here because I'm kind of thinking this isn't. I want to take you by this place, and I will at some point put pictures in there. I think this goes somewhere else. Let me just turn around because now I remember where I wanted to go. I just have to try and get there. They're funny. But hey, you're getting to see a little bit of downtown Frankfort. You're going to get to see a little bit more because the way that I'm planning to go will take us by Kentucky State College, K-State, and past the cemetery, which we're going to visit maybe at some point the college, maybe not, but we're going to visit the cemetery at some time. I'll take you with me, and at some point we will drive around the Capitol together, and soon, because I don't want you to have to wait until the rose garden is gone for the year. It's beautiful. It's probably losing a lot of its beauty right now, but it usually has the most amazing flowers in it. You know, most beautiful roses. Just so you know, roses are my favorite flower. And I'm crazy about mums too. Chrysanthemums, I love them. Okay, school bus is dropping the children off, so, and we're waiting for that. Oh, that lady's feet must be so hot on this pavement. It's 96 degrees and she's out here in bare feet, walking on pavement and concrete to get her child. She just might have blisters on her feet. At that point, I'd be standing in somebody's grass. Oh, bless her heart, she just hurt her foot. I'm from the South, can y'all tell? I'm good with that. Road is not great down through here. It's just not great. You know, it needs a little smoothing out. A little coating of new pavement would be just great. Some of these murals on here really are different looking. I'll say it that way just to be kind, you know. So at this point, I'm going to be going past the beautiful, beautiful building here. You can't really see it, the angle I'm driving, but at some point, I'm planning to show you that. I'm going to show you that at some point. We're going to get over right here. And because I should have gone this way to start with. I love downtown Frankfort. I just love it. I have for years loved it before I even moved to Frankfort. I would come down here and go to the Paul Sawyer Library, and I loved looking at some of these older buildings. I just really loved it. And but then when my husband passed away almost 8 years ago, and we laid him to rest up here on the mountain at the Frankfort Cemetery, then I didn't love downtown Frankfort. I could not be down here after dark. And I couldn't hardly drive through it in the daytime. I did, but I couldn't hardly. And but I'm okay now with that. I can do it, and once again, I love downtown Frankfort. It's a beautiful place. It really is. Small town. Somewhere over 27,000. Could be more than that now. I don't know when they took the last census thing, when they updated it, but that's what it used to be. Could be more now. So there's Bourbon on Main, 103 West Main Street. I think I knew some people that were closely associated with it. I don't know if they was part owners or what, but I heard they have really good food in there. I don't know. Friendly too. And see I don't know, can you see the building up there, the brick building? That's their armory. I guess that probably houses some armory. And the bridge up here that you can go across the bridge right there, that's how you get to the Capitol here in Frankfort. Like I said, one of my favorite places. One of my favorite. try to make another trip down here sometime when I'm not planning to go to Georgetown or Shelbyville or any place else. I'm just planning to drive around Frankfort with you and just kind of show you around. But that's the armory there, the Kentucky Military History Museum really is what that is, I think, is what they call it now, but I think it was some other armory before. And as we're driving up the hill here, on the right is the Frankfort Cemetery, where my beloved husband is resting in peace, and Daniel Boone and his wife Rebecca, Paul Sawyer, some governors, and other people that's considered important. To me, the most important one, is the one I don't have anymore. You turn right here to go to the cemetery. And to tell you, in the fall, and even in the spring, and in summer, it's actually a peaceful, and never would have thought I would have said that a cemetery was a peaceful place to be, or that it was pretty. But they have beautiful trees and foliage up there, and for me, I think it's just peaceful because that's where I would go so much to connect, even though he will, But here we go, we're passing K-State, and Kentucky State University. See the sign up there that says K-State? It's grown quite a bit in the last few years too. My daughter has a degree from there. She already had a degree where that she'd gone a couple years to Moorhead, and then she went to Hazard Community College, which is a branch off of UK, and she got a degree there, finished up and got a degree, but now she's and then she got the degree with she got a degree at K-State to be a teacher, taught a few years, and now she works elsewhere. I like this little section over in here too. This is nice. And they have a place up here, it's called Lenny's Italian, and our son took us there once it was for Mother's Day, and no, let's see, he just took us there because a friend of his had taken him there, and it was really good, and I've gone back several times. I haven't went since COVID happened. I just haven't gone back in there in a while, but it was really good, and just down home, little family run place, and for Mother's Day he took us to Jim's Seafood. We'll go past that at some point too, maybe pull in there and show you that, but not on a Monday because they're closed on Mondays. See, so right there's Lenny's, and that's really, really good food. I don't even know, are they still open? Oh yeah, it says they're open. Cool. Very cool. Traffic moving along kind of slow. I was going to be at the Pavillion by 3:30, but I'm 9 minutes from 3:30, and I'm quite a ways from the Pavillion in Georgetown. Lovely pool if you've never been there. The water's cold though, it's too cold. But it's a lovely pool. I think I'm going to stop for this light right here. 460 east to Georgetown. This is what I intended to do earlier when I went the wrong way. I'm so bad about that. I'm just so bad about that. But you get an extra little adventure when you're with me, right? An extra adventure. Wow, see how busy this little place is? It's very busy, you know, very busy. Now, on the other side over there of the Pavillion, kind of see Little Caesars over there when the truck moves. See that? I tell you what, it's Little Caesars, but they have some good pizza. I like their pizza. I've learned that I really like the thin and crispy crust on pizza. Domino's, oh, their thin and crispy is just so good. So good. I usually just get mine with onions and pepper, and it's perfect. The crust is thin as cardboard, but so delicious. I'm like, if you folded up one of their pizzas, you'd just be having like a quesadilla. And almost. It's not quite that thin, but close. And it has a texture that's out of this world. It's so good. Whoa, come back here, camera. I didn't say for you to fall down. Okay, we're on the way to Georgetown. We're rolling again. Please excuse my blunders. I'm new at this, and one of these days when I've been doing it for a long, long time and I'm still doing the blunders, I won't be able to use that excuse anymore. I'm new at this.